Hello, Aries. Here is your January 2020 reading. Like, share, and subscribe. And also check me out on Instagram. I just opened up this Instagram page to specifically for tarot. I have my personal one, but this is new. So what I would like for you to do is go follow me on Align Astro Tarot on Instagram. And when you do that, as I get more people, I'll read on there. But for now, I probably won't be reading on there. And for your January 2020, because it's, you know, so important, I'm going to do the Celtic cross spread for this. Okay, so presently your situation is the Six of Cups. This is soulmate energy. This is someone who you feel very close to, someone who makes you feel nostalgic and good, and what's crossing that is the Page of Wands. And normally, if there's something impacting it, I'll look at it like it could be a challenge. The challenge I see with this card here is that somebody is not focused on the other person and making the other person feel left out. So if you see here, these two people are really engaging. They're both holding a cup, and they're both on the same page here and surrounded by flowers and emotion and cups, and everything is yellow and happy. What's actually crossing it is that one of the partners is their passions are elsewhere. Okay? They are considering something else. All right. And the foundation of this is the Chariot card. There was some moving forward, or someone, both parties want to move forward. Both parties want to move forward. But however, there was something going on with the hopes, dreams, and wishes of the relationship in the past, and we'll see what that is later. We have that Aquarian card in the past situation. Presently, it looks like strength is the present energy, where both parties are seeking to find strength within themselves in this particular union. And in the near future, there's going to be an ending or transformation of some kind. All right. All right. Here, Aries, is your personal power, which is going to be the sun of happiness. That is what you need to focus on right now in order to get through whatever challenges are going to come up here, is your own personal happiness. And once you do that, then divine love is going to actually show up. Okay? Divine love is gonna show up once you actually do that. And then you have the Emperor here, where this is your hope, is that this relationship ends up really coming together in a committed, solid, dependable relationship. And the outcome is the Knight of Pentacles, which means that it probably will, but it is definitely going to take some time. All right. So it looks like you all love each other very much. Both of you want to move forward, but one of you is focusing on something else. And in the past, you all definitely were each other's hopes, dream, and wish, and were on one accord, right? But something happened to change that pretty quickly that caused a change. And it took, there was with the High Priestess, there was some secrets that probably caused this change to take place and kind of forced you all to have to kind of look a little differently at the situation. There's the Two of Pentacles representing the High Priestess, which is all about making a decision, juggling of some sorts. That moving forward thing has kind of come to a halt with the Chariot. You both want to move forward, but you can't move forward because someone is taking a break. Someone is taking a break to consider some things. They're trying to gain the strength in order to move forward with the Fool card. Yes. Yes, they're fine. Yep, I just had some. Then what you're gonna just a plate. Not one of those. Really? Bowls. No, just put them on a plate. Yeah. Uh-huh. Really? Seriously? Okay. So it looks here as though you have some changes here that you're going to have to persevere through with the Death card. It's going to cause, with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands, some confusion. Right now, Aries, with your personal power, it's best that you focus on your single endeavors, because there still has to be some clarity around the love here with this Ace of Cups. There still has to be some clarity. The Hangman is defining the Emperor, which means that this person is pausing. It's in reverse, which means that they're avoiding actually looking deeply at the issue. What they're really trying to think about is if they're going to be able to give and take fairly in the relationship here. And you're hoping, that's your fear as well. You're hoping that this person is able to give and take fairly to you. Your personal power is going to come, though, seriously, from being single. Because if you continue to hang on, you're going to get impatient with this Knight of Pentacles outcome, and it's going to cause you some anguish. You're not going to be very happy with it, and it's really going to cause you all to have some communication difficulties. So basically, as a synopsis here, what I see is that a relationship is going through a transition. There's some things that have to come to an end because the fact that you all wanted to really move forward together has come to a halt. Aries, your person is actually trying to find the strength to even move forward with you. They're trying to find balance in regards to love. Your personal power is definitely going to be the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles, focusing on yourself. If you don't do this and allow for the truth around the divine love to reveal whether or not this relationship is going to be fair, then it's going to cause some anguish and some communication issues around the relationship. Very, very, very straightforward. There's going to be a test. This is a test. This is a hardship right now. This is a hardship that's happening. You're going to get some news that's not going to be very, very positive. So it looks like this is surrounding a male energy. And it's a male energy who is making decisions between two females. So it looks like that this is the male in the relationship, Aries, if you're a female, or if you're the feminine energy. The masculine male energy in this reading has his attentions on another something else. They are the ones that's holding up everything. And Aries, your best bet is to focus on being single and your happiness while all of this other stuff is being worked out. I'm going to pull a romance card. On the outcome, if this reading is for you, whether you like it or not, if it's accurate, go ahead and like it and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, because this is not going to be the final reading. If you want a personal reading around this, let me know. My daughter's an Aries, and we did a reading for her, and it kind of looks like the same thing, actually. Aries, you're calling in your soulmate, but you need to pay attention to your red flags. This is somebody you really want to be with, which is your soulmate, but all this around it is just red flags. If you focus on yourself You guys may be able to get back to the honeymoon phase. But Aries, if you force this, and if you become aggressive with this, and if you start trying to make this person, do what you want them to do, then you can be consumed with this. Now you have a choice here where you can actually focus on this, or you can actually take this time to find a new love and heal family issues. That comes up a lot, healing family issues um, in the readings. But you need to go ahead and separate from this person right now. This is a time of separation. You need to separate to give your masculine energy person space and time. That's all it is to it. It's absolutely nothing else that you can do. Now, for those of you who have the discipline, if you actually want to go into manifesting or aligning yourself with something more, there's the marriage card. Because after this person goes through all of this, they very well want to come back around. But this is self-care for you. This is almost identical to the personal reading that I just got. This is about you valuing yourself, Aries, and making sure that you understand that this is something that is not happening to you, but it's happening because it's happening through you. This is something that whether you want it to happen or not, you've manifested this because in your heart of hearts, you know that you need to be focusing on yourself. This happens a lot in readings, and if you don't focus on yourself, you're going to regret it. Because what happens is when you chase after relationships, you get swept away by them. Don't let this close your heart, but this is a transition. It's going to be a success if you go ahead on and do what you need to do for you. I'm going to pull a timing card so we can see when you can start looking at some progress one way or the other. Sometimes this summer there may be a little change. Don't count on it. Don't wait on it. Okay? I always say when you get these readings, just take them in stride and take care of yourself. I hope this reading was informative for you, Aries. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Click on get a reading down below. If you want to get a reading, click on there on Simply Book Me. And follow me on Instagram. As I build up the Instagram channel, I'll go ahead and do live daily readings on there, but I'm not going to do it to a blank audience. So go ahead and follow me there, and I'll see you soon. Reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind. I know you can do it. Bye.